Hi, today I'm going to show you how to change a cartridge in a basin mixer. Firstly, we have to isolate the hot and the cold water. You can either have the built-in ones like these, or you might need to use a flathead screwdriver. The next bit is we need to release this top handle, so I'm just going to take off the cover cap here. Sometimes if this is a round lever you can unscrew them from the front, which will show the little grub screw, but yeah, I've pulled that off and you'll have access to the grub screw now, which is where you put in the Allen key and just rotate that round until it comes loose, and then there we go, that's now showing the cartridge. Here's an example of one that will unscrew from the front here, which then shows the grub screw, which we then use an Allen key, small Allen key in there to release that, which should then allow the top to pull off. If you find that some of this is stiff, especially when you're unscrewing this next shroud part, you might want to put some cleaner on it overnight, maybe some limescale removing substance. And yeah, next up, they've got this little casing here, which sometimes will either pull off, a lot of the times they unscrew. So you just unscrew this section. You then usually have to use a spanner. Again, if this has been used over many years, then this will be potentially quite tight, but this one's quite loose. There we go, where we unscrew this housing, which keeps the cartridge in place. And next you've got the cartridge here, just a little bit of a pull, and you've got the cartridge out. You can give that a clean. If it looks like it's okay, it's worth giving it a clean if you've not got a replacement. Next, put the new cartridge in place. If you've managed to clean yours up, that's great, but if you've got a spare one, then install that. And we're doing the opposite now, just screw in this threaded section in place that holds it in. Make sure that it's going to be tight with a spanner so that you're not going to get any leaks. And then put the shroud over and the cartridge and the tap head back on, and tighten up the grub screw, and then the rod on now. Then just turn the isolation valves on and check if your basin mixer's fully functioning.